What you do repeatedly ultimately forms the person who you are. How happy or sad you are, how successful or how unsuccessful you are, how smart or dumb you are. Everything is a result of your habits. From this, it can be easily understood that habits totally determine your life. And it is also understood that it is very important to have good habits. So after watching this video completely, you will exactly know how to build effective habits for yourself and how to break the bad ones which you have. And this video is also about the lessons from an amazing book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. So without wasting even a single second, let's get into the book and the video right now.
I'll bring that fire, then I'll make it rain. Look at this boy, have I gone insane? I'm living life mellow, 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 mellow. We're living life mellow, mellow, mellow.
According to researchers at Duke University, habits account for 40% of our behaviors on a given day. The life you are living at the moment, right at this moment, is a sum of all your habits, including the past and the present. Everyone can fix goals that I want to achieve this, I want to achieve this, but it is very difficult to stick to them and make them a long-term goal. And to make that easy, habits are the only way. Rule number 1, according to James Clear, make it obvious. So only if the goal you fix is very clear, concise and specific, you will be able to follow it. For example, let's take that I'm fixing a goal of becoming fit. I want to become fit. Okay, I fixed a goal. But 2 or 3 weeks later, I will definitely not know what to do. My situation will exactly look like this. Okay, I fixed a goal of becoming fit. What should I do right now? Should I go to the gym? Or just do cardio or lift weights? What should I eat and what should I not eat? I will have no idea and I will be lost somewhere because the goal I fixed is very broad and very vague. I have to become fit. What does that mean? But on the other side, let's try to reframe this goal. Listen to this. Before this semester ends, I will lose at least 3 to 5 kgs by going to the gym every day except Sundays. I will include cardio as well. I will also reduce the intake of fried and oily foodstuff and drink 3 liters of water per day. Now, which one looks very specific and clear to follow? Obviously the second one, because it is very detailed and very specific. So instead of cultivating a habit or a goal which is very broad and very vague, go for specific and narrow stuff. That is what make it obvious means. Rule number 2 from Atomic Habits, make it attractive. For whatever goal you fix, you will fix it for something which you don't have. For example, if I was a person who was very lean, skinny and weak, my goal would have been to become bigger and stronger. By that way, it will require a lot of motivation, willpower, self-discipline, hard work, consistency and all these stuff. Everyone fixing a goal will have this in the initial stage, but in the long term, it is gonna get difficult to stick to that process. So what would you do over here? Just this simple thing. Add fun and entertainment to your journey. For example, let's stick to the same goal right now. If I'm going to the gym every day, I will not work out alone. Instead, I will work out with a partner to make it more fun and exciting. On the other side, if I'm cutting down fried and oily stuff which is necessarily tasty, I would go for more tastier and healthier stuff as well. So when you incorporate fun and entertainment and excitement into your building process, that is going to become more easy and it will never become boring. So coming to rule number 3, make it easy. So let's take that you are fixing a habit of reading a book every single day for just half an hour. Let me give you 2 cases over here. Case number 1. The book is locked somewhere among various other books and often gets misplaced. It gets difficult to even find the book. And case number 2. The book just lies on my table and always in my sight. So I can just pick it up and start reading. Obviously, the second option is going to be easier to follow. So this process is to make sure that you are facilitated to follow whatever you fixed by making it easy to do. And coming to rule number 4, make it satisfying. As children back then, we would have enjoyed so much to receive a small star in our notebook for neat handwriting from our teachers. Intentionally, we would write in a very neat way to receive that small star, that red color ink star. Because as small children back then, that little star was a sense of reward for us. And just like that, when you couple something with a reward, you will get a small boost up to do that work. But there is one click over here. This can be very distracting. For example, finishing a workout and rewarding yourself with a big bar of chocolate will itself become a habit, and also in the long term make you skip workouts just for a bar of chocolate. So it is totally your choice to fix something which is rewarding as well as less distracting to you. Once you learn how to build effective habits, you also know how to break the bad ones you have. You just have to do everything in the opposite way. Just listen to this. Make it obvious, make it invisible. Make it attractive, make it unattractive. Make it easy, make it difficult. Make it satisfying, make it unsatisfying. That's very simple to understand. Rules to break bad habits. Number 1, make it invisible. Just like I said before, if you want to build a habit, you have to make it clear, specific and obvious. And just in the exact opposite side, if you want to break a bad habit, you have to make it completely invisible. Let's take the case of you using Instagram too much, which is affecting your eyesight, your time and your work in a very bad way. So you have decided to reduce your Instagram time limit. You can easily switch on the daily limit option or simply uninstall the app. So the idea over here is that the more and more something crosses your eyes, the more and more you will be tempted to use it. So if you don't see Instagram anywhere, you will not be tempted to use it. Rule number 2, make it unattractive. So let's stick to the same example of using Instagram too much. So what would you get from using Instagram every day? You get to speak to your friends, you entertain yourself, you may meet new people, or you may learn something new and things of the like. But if you want to reduce the habit of you spending too much of time on Instagram, you have to start highlighting the disadvantages of using Instagram. What am I gonna do by using Instagram? It is completely wasting my time. It is completely making my eyesight very poor. Same friends and same people. Instead of wasting time on Instagram, I can just complete that assignment so that the teacher won't shout at me anymore. Rule number 3, make it difficult. Do you remember the book example I just gave you minutes before? Now replace the book with your phone. Let's take that you are using your phone too much and you want to stop this. You have to increase the distance between you and your phone. Make it difficult to get your phone. For example, while you're working on something, put your phone in a different room or just give it off to your mother. That would be more simple. By doing all these, you can make sure that whatever you're trying to do is difficult. Finally, coming to number 4, make it unsatisfying. Just like I said before, it will feel so happy for us to receive that little star from our teacher. But on the other side, if a teacher makes a bad mark in our notebook, we will feel so sad and unhappy. Just like that, make sure you regret if you do something you didn't wish to do. And this is totally your choice by what means you regret. I would like to finish this video with an equation from the book Atomic Habits, which is minus 0.1 to the power of 365, which is days in a year, equals 0.03. But 0.1% better every day will make a huge difference. 1.01 to the power of 365 equals 37.78. So the choice is yours. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and drop your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for new videos every now and then, because it motivates me a lot to make more and more videos just for you. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing.
I'll bring that fire, then I'll make it rain. Look at this boy, have I gone insane? I'm living life mellow.